So, as you know, I'm doing a different kind of record for me.
Yeah.
I've done band records and big honky tonk records and big production records, and you know, I've done a few things that are kind of softer. I did a little limited release thing called The Unexplainable
Yeah.
that was really, in a lot of ways, it was almost like pre-production for a bigger thing that I was going to do later.
Sure.
But it was a little bit different than, you know, set up. We're really getting deep down in this stuff, and
Yeah.
and back in during the first lockdown back in 2020, I hadn't written anything at that point in about 5 years. And to tell you the truth, I thought I was done.
Right. When I met you, you were saying you were done.
Yeah, and let me just say, I was perfectly happy being done. I had written a few really good songs, and I had had some successes with a couple of them, and I was like, you know, man, if I'm done, I'm happy with the stuff I've got. And I don't know, I don't know if you can blame lockdown, or maybe it was just time again. I don't know, because I don't think about that kind of stuff that much. But I came up with a couple of things, and I started writing them. And anyway, I'm doing this. I'm in the middle of a recording project now that's we're doing in L.A. with Ed Tree is producing, and I'll do a bit. You were talking about the slow song and earlier, and I don't do a lot of songs in what I call creep time.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're just creeping.
Yeah.
And I had written this song, and it's called "Here's to You," and I was playing it kind of like a bluegrass tune.
Sure.
When I started doing this thing with Ed, I just pitched him everything I had. And a couple of things that I didn't even have all of yet.
Yeah.
But I was like, I could probably finish them.
Well, when you trust a producer, that's their job. They find
Right.
the gems in there.
And
Yeah.
and Ed's like that. And he's hearing stuff I'm not hearing.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do just a little of this. And what I wanted to say about that, you were talking about, you know, doing that kind of slow thing. And this to me was something, I actually wrote the guts of it about, good God, it's like 10 years old.
Sure.
I lived with it a long time.
Yeah.
And I always did it kind of fast. And I was hearing this kind of, you know,
Punch in.
semi-fast, kind of had a lot of pops and kind of a, you know, almost early 70s country rock, Eagles, Poco kind of thing. And Ed, I sent it to Ed, and Ed emails me back, and he said, man, I love this story. You're playing it way too damn
You gotta let
fast,
people
man.
hear
I
the
can't
story.
even hear it.
Yeah. Totally.
And he said, and you got way too much stuff in there that's that's distracting me from listening to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do the second verse.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
It's called "Here's to You." Well, whatever you were missing, I never heard you say. I just always thought it was something that you left out along the way. You can go back to where you started, but you can't turn time around. And all that does is burn the bridge that you're standing on now down. And there's some things that time just won't change. You gotta change those things yourself. I got a few more lines in my face. I'm still tumbling through space. But I'm gonna leave here living well.
I love the, you know, it's moving slow, but I love on the lines of my face. That's where the movement starts.
Right.
It's like, you know, you can be slow, but then you just gotta have that. What changes it a little bit?
And it fixed that, man. Because I mean, I had that thing going like.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
and it's chopping and bouncing and I guess it would play well in a beer joint. You could dance to it.
Well, you can still speed it up in those rooms if you want to.
Well, and and that's kind of the thing. So maybe we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I like that tune. I love that line too. It's a good one.
Anyway, yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah.